just practical ideas here, practical applications of moving through this paradigm shift. Be yourself. That's all is going on here, and trying to find ways to identify yourself in the midst of all of this is really, really hard. I mean, it's beyond description hard, but you'll have to come to the general idea that you are looking down on yourself in a sense, or looking into yourself in this biological, psychological form. There's a part of you that can observe that from yourself. The only observation point is from there. And it's important to identify that observation point where you can look at yourself. And once you do that, it's doubly important to establish a practical connection with that point so you can almost be at will, even though you're responding to whatever your environment is, back to that point of consciousness, that innocence. So that's important right now. Establish the discipline that you need, the forms of the yoga, the forms of whatever way that you dance the energy through your body in whatever mythological, religious way you do this. Do it. Become it. Embody it. Excuse me. I know that this. That's all you can do here. And this is the message, is to become real. And myself too, this is kind of where it's at. And this is how I become real to myself, is I actually listen to myself, and a lot of these I don't publish, but I try to really observe this, and as impartially as I can, and no benefit. I'm not looking for, this is just a way of examining, finding a way to use the mind to is there a way? How tricky is this mind? How is there a way to and there is. You can set up circuit breakers in your mind. You can set up, when these errant fractal thoughts go haywire, right? You can have circuit breakers set. You don't have to follow them. Oh, that's interesting. I can see the inevitable of that matrix. In other words, it's a way of conditioning and finding a way to sort your own observational platform of your own biological, psychological matrix that you're living in, this form of consciousness that we call ourselves. Examining that from a kind of interior, and then understanding you can pull down these apps in your own mind if you just take the time to pay attention to the biological, neurological connections to them. Okay, long-winded again.